Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we will thoroughly explore MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 11th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and comprehensive analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of April, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.05. Now, let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a movement back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, priced at $324.46, would initially signal a slower rate of decline and could potentially indicate the beginning of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible decline of 20.32% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 47.23% to negative 13.82%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 83.57%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 47.53% to 251.39% over the coming year. This would translate to a future price range between $442.57 and $1,054.11. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, High Volatility in MicroStrategy Incorporated Stock Price on Friday, which ended trading at $299.98. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price gained 10.15% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 11th of April, 2025, rising from $272.34 to $299.98. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 10.07%, with a low of $276.30 and a high of $304.13. The price has been quite variable recently, reflecting a 3.65% gain over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day in tandem with the price, which is a positive technical indication, with 2 million more shares traded compared to the day before. In total, 21 million shares were exchanged for approximately $6.35 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $543 and the lowest was $101. Currently, the price stands at 44.76%, or $243.02, below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Recent developments concerning MicroStrategy Incorporated, or MSTR, highlight a mix of insider activity and legal scrutiny that could impact the stock's performance. Notably, insider buying by 3 chief executive officers signals confidence from those with intimate knowledge of the company, which may reassure investors and create upward pressure on the stock in the short term. However, this positive sentiment is tempered by ongoing investigations into possible securities fraud. The firm Braunstein, Gewurz & Grossman has initiated an investigation following allegations related to significant unrealized losses amounting to $5.91 billion on digital assets for the first quarter of 2025, set to contribute to a net loss for the quarter. In the broader context of cryptocurrency-related stocks, MSTR has recently experienced volatility. Reports indicate a softening in pre-market trading following a brief rally prompted by a pause on tariffs significantly affecting cryptocurrency prices. These challenges, combined with heightened scrutiny from shareholder rights advocates, may lead to increased uncertainty among investors. In the short term, The balance between insider buying and potential legal issues could lead to erratic trading patterns. Over the long term, MSTR's position as a crypto-focused entity remains crucial, especially in light of its substantial digital asset investment strategy. Ongoing legal implications and market reactions could influence its valuation significantly. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 1st of April, 2025, it was reported that Mones assigned a sell grade to MSTR, along with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned an overweight grade to MSTR, along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2025, it was reported that Compass Point assigned a buy grade to MSTR, along with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 20th of November, 2024, it was reported that BTIG assigned a buy grade to MSTR, along with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of October, 2024, it was reported that BTIG assigned a buy grade to MSTR, along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to MicroStrategy Incorporated stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also rate this stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified from MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, as the long-term average is above the short-term average. During potential downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $278.74 and $285.93. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and the stock has since risen by 26.7%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 34 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 5 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 14 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 32 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss from MicroStrategy Incorporated. MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $296.86. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock is prone to significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, with a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is regarded as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $27.83 between its high and low points, which is equivalent to 10.07%. In the past week, the average daily volatility of the stock has been 16.63%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels from MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 28th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 0.0233. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $304.11. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $296.86. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources indicates a sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Leslie J. Retchen, who bought and sold 34,800 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power appears to be negative, with a ratio of negative 12.749. In total, insiders purchased 323,097 shares and sold 441,226 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $287.62, reflecting a decrease of 4.12%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 3 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the stock being in a declining trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a sell recommendation to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 14th of April, we expect MicroStrategy Incorporated to open lower by $6.51 and start trading at $293.47. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.